What's going on, guys? TNT Life here, your new brand ambassador for Ride Now and Pay Later. Yeah, I said it. Ride now and pay for it later. Now, I know you probably ain't got good credit, but check it. You don't need good credit. We're going to hook you up with a SEMA or either Snap. You'll get answers in seconds. With good credit, bad credit, or no credit, you got 12 months to pay out or 90 days as an early buyout. Yeah, you got options. Got a few options there. So if you need wheels, you need some tires, or you need wheel and tire package, go ahead down to the link in the description. Click on it and look at my special TNT Life link down there. Pick it up, hit it, boom, and go ahead, fill it out, and we're gonna let you ride now and pay later. So, good wheel hunting to you there. What's going on, y'all? This from the truck enthusiast. Have you ever wanted cab lights on your truck? Well, I do. But let me tell you what I did. Let me get this camera to work right though. Okay, let me tell you what I did. If you can look back on some videos, I made me a relay and wiring harness, you might well say. It can tell you how to wire up pretty much anything with that little setup I did. And I got some cab lights. Then I got to the point where I don't feel like tearing down the headliner. That's just something I didn't want to do. Drilling holes in the top and all the rest of that. Okay, but taking that headliner down, I just didn't want to do that. So I went to the option to get some solar power stick-ons. They solar power and they got a sticky back on them. And what happens is they'll give you 8 or 10 hours of run. And when you crank your truck up and it vibrate, they come on. And then after so much not vibrating, 30 seconds or whatever, they turn off. But those are very expensive. So I started looking online to find some more cheaper ones. And I ended up getting 2 more sets. Because they was misleading online. So I'm going to save y'all from that one. If they don't cost $300. Oh my God! Wow! Don't get them. Because more than likely they're going to come from China and they're not going to be solar powered. They're going to have hardware in them where you have to drill and wire it up. So don't do it. But I found something that's, I think, better. These here I'm going to hook to my fog lights. And I did a video on putting fog lights on my 2020 Chevy Silverado. Didn't come with fog lights. But this here I think is better because it's not your traditional cab lights. It's almost like the new age of light bar. Now they got one better than what I got too, y'all. This one I got here is half price of the solar power ones. But they got one that actually hook to your hood of your truck and hook to the top. And I forgot the name of them, Aero something professional. But it comes with a little more light on it. And then when you hit your signal light, it goes on one side, go on that side, and it do some kind of little funny light show once you turn the truck off, crank the truck up. It's nice. But this one here is just a simple one. It's really all I wanted. And I wanted to get the one that do all that, but I didn't want the stuff to go in the hood. So I just said, forget it, I just go get the simple one on top. So let me take you to the process of the process. Here we go. Here we go, knocking the cell phone down. Didn't need it anyway. Alright. This setup here, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but this setup here is for a 19 to 2023 Chevy Silverado 1500 or Sierra 1500 GMC. It's a fit either. But I think if you got a Trail Boss or some other one, I don't think it's for you. Just gotta look it up. But I also seen that some people didn't like that. They say this thing will make a lot of wind noise. And I can see it making that wind noise because the way your windshield go up and then it'll hit this bar. You'll see what I'm talking about. I can see that happening. But what this dude did, he took the plastic piece, which was like a light bar, and it's got like this LED that goes inside. He didn't use this big plastic part. He didn't use this. He used just the LED and stuck it on his truck. And I thought about it. I was like, wow, I could do that. It'll be low profile, but that part, I don't care. But I told you I just wanted this new look. This is different. This is totally different from what anybody else. I ain't never seen nobody with it actually, to be honest with you. It's got the little cutout for the antenna that go on top, your little shark antenna.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
And it's got the double-sided sticky tape. It's supposed to be a cutout somewhere in here, which is not one. I know that's not it. So somewhere right here, y'all, you can put a cutout of your tape. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And your wire gonna come out and it'll run down. Normally that cutout is up here somewhere, but I guess this is a newer one, so it's not the same. Let me get to it. My bad, I'm gonna get to it and let me show y'all what's in the pack, right? This here is the actual light itself. Nah, I'll take it off. It's coming off anyway. I don't know why they put it on there. I guess they put it in there for protection. But this is the actual light. It has one light on this end, one light on this end, then 1, 2, 3 in the middle, just like you would on a regular light bar. Well, not light bar, but cab lights. 5 of them. Then you got this hardware kit that I don't put my knife with, so tearing to it. This here, y'all. This is a weather strip. You actually got a hole in the middle, and what you do is run your wires down here, and you cut it to length to run inside your between your windshield and your panel to hide the wire. Then they got a couple of these looms that hold your wire under the hood or whatever, which I'm probably not going to use. Then they got the instructions, which I advise you to use, but I'm not. I advise you to use them. Then they got some alcohol prep pads that you got to get that surface up there real good. And what this is, I don't know. Surface prep. Okay, they got their own surface prep. This is a white, which got like different cleaning agents in it. You could use another cleaning agent if you want to. Then you know you got your alcohol white for the wipe down. For the wipe down.
Hi, you are currently.
They got a couple of connectors here, which these connectors, y'all, I've never really seen a connector like this before. This some new age stuff, yeah. I can't even tell you how to use this thing. Oh well, it comes with 2 of them. If you know what it is, you'll know what you get in the pack once you get them. But that's everything coming in the pack, y'all. I'm like I said, I'm finna go ahead and install this and get it good. Okay, y'all, what I'm gonna do? You see my satellite radio antenna right in the middle right there? I'm gonna take some measurements. Then I'm gonna put some masking tape up here, and I'm gonna make my center mark. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the piece of plastic. Make my center mark on it. So when I set it up there, I know that boom, I'm right in place. And plus, I'm gonna come away from the windshield probably about, I gotta look at it, see how many inches I'm gonna come off. Yeah, I just set that up there. I just set that there just to show you. That's how the other one will go. it'll go like this, and you know my other this one. But what I'm fixing to show you now is I made some little marks. I don't know if you can see it right here, and coming out the back, right about there. I'm gonna take my drill and make some small indentions in it, because this is where my satellite radio antenna gonna come in at. If I can get it here, look at the wasp flying around there. All it got to be is a little dent, y'all.
Hi. You are currently being
See here? Let me come up. Right here. Right there. I see the inside. That's where my antenna wire gonna go in at on my satellite radio, and I didn't want it sticking up, so you know I put this indentation in there just so it can sit down flush. All right, you're gonna take one of the alcohol prep pads, and the place here where your actual LED light gonna go, you want to clean it with your alcohol so it won't have no junk on to make it fall off. You don't want that. Okay. I got it prepped. Now I'm gonna take this wire, put it through this hole they got pre-drilled. Feed it through. All right. Now I want to see where it goes. See how far it is, so I know where to stick them. They're gonna go perfect. Gonna almost go perfect.
Hi.
All right.
You are currently being recorded.
So you want to rip your 3M tape to expose the sticky part. Yep. Come on now. All right, get them on down, get them on down. Now, you're going to pull it out. Get an extra set of hands. And as you pull it, you want to press down with your thumb so it will go ahead and lay down without having any bubbles in it. Not the bubbles you think, but I'm talking about like an airspace. And I need extra set of hands, y'all. See, boom, you on there? Okay, he laid out real good there. So it's stretched out. Boom. And before I'm done, I'm gonna press it down again just to make sure it didn't pop up on me. And you get this. But way out there, you can't see it. See? Okay, y'all. The surface is clean. I done did a test fitting, which is very important to test fit it because you don't know how far it needs to be on each side. And it's supposed to be like a 1/16 of an inch from the bottom of the windshield, but it's got this curve in it, which it's gonna start at 1/16 of an inch, but it's gonna end up bigger in the middle, then it's gonna get back down to 1/16 of an inch. So you best do a test fitting before you rip any of the sticky out, just to know where it go. And what I did was, when I got everything into the plastic piece, I put a wax on it. Not no paste wax, you know it'll turn white because it's got these grooves in it. It's like a ceramic wax. I did like a ceramic wax so it'll try to help it, keep it from turning faded colors and all. You know how the sun will do, and then that'll help keep it water repellency. Just some chicken give it, y'all. FYI, y'all, this is where the wire gonna come out at. Right here. So I made another one of my indentions right there. Can you see it? That's where the power wire gonna come out at. So I made another indentation. So like I said, you don't want to be sticking up and then your sticky tape don't stick. Okay, y'all, this is what you want to do. See this opening they left? You want to peel the tape back right there. This is an installation ease tree. I don't know if that's a sludge word, but we're gonna make it today. Ease tree. Y'all ain't gonna let y'all watch this paint dry. I'm gonna come back. Alright. See the little pull tabs I pulled off here and one over here on the end? That's gonna be so when I lay it on the truck, it just don't stick down and be in the wrong spot. You put it like this, and when you lay it down, you hold it down with your hand and you start pulling the tabs off, and boom, you got a good stick going. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna see the easy way I can do this. Alright. Tap me on me. Let me tap. My head is just right to it. Let's play with it a minute. Now look at that again. Make sure it's gonna drop. You see this? Well, I was talking about the tab. Pressing down, boom. Same thing right here. Boom. Now, my antenna need to go in this little perspective hole right here. Right here. That look good down there. Left heel down. Same thing right here. Now what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same exact thing. No, you don't watch that paint dry, do you? Okay, y'all, here's the situation. I don't wanna use this. Like I said, your wire goes into here and it's like, let me get you to it. Stick to it right there. See how that's all poked out? You can stick to there or you can stick to the window. I don't want to use that. As you can see, I got a cleaner look without it. That's where my wire comes out at. This is where my wire is ran. So yeah, run. Here it is. And I'm gonna go under this molding and go to my source, which should be easy. Okay, there's the wiring. I know you don't see it, but there it is. It's ran down here through all the bracketry. And it goes down here, drop it down to where it comes out the bottom of the truck. Now I'm gonna wire it to this light. Cause when I crank my truck, that light come on. So I want this light, and those lights up top, they like running. Okay, y'all, the Popsy tap, P-O-P-S-I, or P-O-P-S, I don't know, Popsy tap. These things. What you do is this end with a hole in it. You put your wire in it from your light. Second though. That end was already in my hand, so that's why I told it like that. What you do is you take this end here with a groove. Can you see the hole? I don't know. But yeah. You put this on your live wire. Boom. Then it's got a little sticky in here. This thing here will stick right once you do it. You screw it down, boom. That'll make this live. And that's why I say you put your wire in here and screw this back on and boom, poxy tap. Okay, y'all, here we go. There's the popsy taps. See them? Got them. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do this together. Only way this ain't gonna work if the popsy tap didn't connect to that wire. But let's see what happens. Boom. There we go. Alright, you see my daytime running lights, y'all? Now go up top. We got cab lights. You gotta love the hustle. Man, start manning up and doing stuff for yourself. That's about an hour and a half job, y'all. I think about an hour and a half. I ain't recorded too tough. I mean, didn't hold on too tough like that. But the company I ordered from, they good too, because I ordered this like Friday evening sometime. I think it was after lunch. This come Monday morning. Hey, they did pretty good. But just for a bonus, if you stuck to this far the end of the video, I'm gonna show you something else. This for the manly man there. I'm gonna show you something else that just a little, how can I put it? A little bonus. If you got central air and you have to fix it, you ain't gotta fix it, so you can always call somebody. But if you got central air that you own, not apartment or a rental house or whatever, it's yours, I got something for you. Let's see if we can get jiggy with it in a minute here. That light. That's promise, y'all. Here we go. Alright, if you have a bad AC capacitor, what they do is they flat on top. If they bubble out, like this thing here was like it had flat, if it bubbled out and your terminal stick stripping down, it's blowed. Or you could test it in the other kind of, with your, if you know what you're doing, you test it with your meter. But you got to go and take it out, look, see what. If you're not savvy with it, you have to, like, by looking at the unit and looking on the labels and everything, you have to go and take it out, check out all your numbers on it and everything, and go back and want it. It's the same. But I bought a Turbo 200. This capacitor here, normally your capacitor had like 3 terminals on top.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this one. A capacitor will run from $10, $14, $15, $17. They can charge you up to $3,000 to install one of these. Ain't but 3 wires on top. they do what they want to do when they do it. And it has happened to people. Now, this Turbo 200, the reason I bought it, I don't have a problem with my capacitor. But the reason I bought this is I've had problem with capacitors in the past. And it'd be something like if your fan outside don't kick on, fan, just stuff, just little things. I ain't trying to get to that part, but this dude right here, this one can save your life. Because by the time you get home from a hard day or whatever the hell you're doing, air conditioning out, place closed, you gotta wait till tomorrow to get a capacitor. Unless the man got one with him, which I don't know if that's gonna work that way. But this one here, let me see if I can show you. Let's say you got like, it's three, okay, the 3 wires on there. You got a common wire, you got a Herm, the Herm which goes for the compressor to turn the compressor on. Then you got a fan one to turn your fan on. Now, they are different microfarads of the compressor is. This one here can be wired to a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's just say if I had I ain't talking about the C terminal, you know. I'm just gonna tell you about the other ones. Let's say if the fan was, I'm just gonna throw something out here, y'all. 10 microfarad. You would plug the fan into that red 10 right there. Also, y'all, these things would knock the hell out of you. They can possibly kill you. It's a capacitor, it hold a charge. You have to put a screwdriver across the top and kill all of it. But I didn't check this one to see if it's like that, so I'm not touching it. Because I just got in the middle. This one used. Like I said, they run from whatever I said it was, $10, $14, $17. And these turbos run around $70 new, 70 and up. I got this for $29 on eBay. I'm gonna put it on the shelf. Okay, you're gonna plug your fan here, boom, to the 10. Alright, now you take a jumper. Let's say your compressor take 45 microfarads. You take a jumper wire, a little old short piece of wire, and you will find the 25 blue, 25, and 20 yellow right next to it. This blue and yellow right here. Oh, wait a minute. My finger's at blue and yellow. You'll take a wire and jump from the blue to the yellow. Either terminal on top of matter, either one matter. It don't matter, just on blue and yellow. And then you take your wire from your compressor and put it into the top of either one of these that you just pick it off. You got it. Now if it go down low, you do that. You just keep flipping this around and put it however you need it. It's a lifesaver, y'all. Turbo 200. Come get yourself one, man.